What would you like to be 10 years from now?
Wow, I will be 27.
I tell the jokes. You're very good. That is very good. Yeah, you'll be 27. So you're 17, huh? I have socks your age. Congratulations. First of all, your interpreter did very well. You speak wonderful English. You know, you really do. And I wish I could speak as well your language as you do ours. Thank you so much. Miss Ukraine. Our next semi-finalist, Miss India. Thank you. What a pleasure to meet you. First of all, you know, last year we had Miss India, right?
Yes, we did. We did. It's good for our country, isn't it?
Very good for your country. You have a lovely country. So everybody looks like you in India?
Well, if you want them to.
Well, okay. Do you feel like extra pressure when you came here this week, knowing that, you know, wow, Miss India won last year, you know, I'm going to be compared? Was there pressure?
There's always been pressure, but I work best under pressure. And if there's no pressure, there won't be any expectation. And without expectation, I won't strive for enthusiasm.
I could think of some smart answers, too. What do you want to happen after this? I mean, let's say, what do you want to get out of all this? I mean, obviously, you'd like to win. But if you won, is this the stepping stone to something else in life?
Well, it's a stepping stone to anything I want to do, because Miss World is a platform which I get a chance to influence people's thoughts, minds, and actions, which is the biggest power of them all. And to be able to do that would give me the power to help people understand what their rights are and what they can be, the best that they can be.
Good for you. And if you win this, you'll try to conquer another world next?
Well, I've already conquered the world. I just need everything from them now.
Good for you. Thank you very much. Good job. Next year, she'll be hosting this, huh? Wow. Okay, let's meet our last semi-finalist, Miss Kenya. You have a beautiful smile. Other than me, who would you most like to meet?
I would like to meet Mariah Carey. She's my role model. I also love to sing on the side, and I just love her singing.
You like to sing on your side? You ever sung on your feet? I'm being silly. This is silly American humor. Kenya is known for its wildlife, among other things. What is it like to live there?
It's fabulous. I love Kenya and I'm proud of it. It's because the wild animals are not found in most parts of Africa. And we also have lots of tourist attractions, like we have lakes and mountains. And it's really beautiful.
I bet it is. Yeah, and hopefully we can save some of these animals, huh?
Yes, we can.
Good for you. Good luck to you. Miss Kenya, thank you so much. Okay. That's the last semi-finalist, and I don't know about you, but my head is swimming with all these beautiful women we've met tonight. I want them all to win. But who will be this year's winners? To help you make up your mind, here is a quick recap. Beautiful women in a beautiful country. Join us after the break to see who will make it to the final five. Okay, welcome back to Miss World 2000, and I have in my hand the names of the 5 women who will go through to the final. But first, let's see all the semifinalists one more time with 4 more beautiful women. Ladies and gentlemen, the new classical music sensation, Bond, playing Victory. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Bond. Wonderful. Good to see you again. Okay. It's time now to reveal our 5 Miss World 2000 finalists. And they have been handed to me in this envelope. I will now read the 5 finalists. From this moment on, their lives could change. In no particular order. First, Miss Kazakhstan. The next finalist, Miss Italy. The next finalist, Miss Uruguay. Two spots left open. 2 spots. Miss India. And now, the final finalist. What a moment. Miss Turkey. Ladies and gentlemen, our 5 finalists. Congratulations to all of you. Now they have one more chance to impress our wonderful panel of judges. Now, before the competition, I should tell you this. We asked all of the 95 contestants to write out a question that they would like to be asked to some other finalists. So the question I will now ask each one was prepared by some other contestant. Okay? It's their question. I will now ask, I will stand over here. This is it, huh? Okay. You don't want to hear any more jokes right now. First, the question for Miss Kazakhstan. If you will come here, please, and just stand over there. That'll be perfect. How about a nice hand for Miss Kazakhstan? And you will have an interpreter. Okay. This question was prepared by Miss Italy. You will tell her that.
Вам вопрос от мисс Италии.
She prepared the question that I will now ask you. It is, what importance do you place on the nuclear family, on your personal family?
Какую роль играет в вашей жизни ваша семья? Насколько она важна для вас?
Моя семья — это самое дорогое для меня, и я готова пожертвовать абсолютно всем, потому что я очень люблю своих близких, я не могу без них жить.
The most precious thing I have in life is my family, and I'm ready to sacrifice everything for them. I really love them.
Thank you very much. Miss Kazakhstan, if you'll step back to your position. Oh, right here. Sorry. No. You can stand right over here. Is that correct? Oh, I am sorry. I am so sorry. Thank you very much. It was just another excuse to stop and kiss her. Okay, the next question. Miss Italy. Stand right here. Nice hand for Miss Italy. And Miss Italy, your question was prepared by Miss Uruguay.
Questa domanda è stata preparata da Miss Uruguay.
And she would have me ask you, what does a child need to grow into a good person?
Per un bambino di crescere into una persona buona, di che ha bisogno?
Allora, credo che abbia bisogno sicuramente di di un buon nucleo familiare, dei punti di riferimento, quali possono essere i genitori, perché l'educazione penso che sia la prima cosa per cui un bambino può diventare una brava persona.
They would surely need to have good support from their family. So they obviously need to have a good reference point from their family and to have a good education, as education is obviously very important to grow into a well-educated person.
Wonderful answer. Thank you. Miss Italy. Now, Miss Uruguay. Thank you. Nice to see you. Do you want an interpreter? Very good. Good for you. Okay. Your question was prepared by Miss India. So if you don't like it, you just go get her. No, it's a joke. All right. If ignorance is bliss, then why do we seek knowledge? Let me put it in easy words. That's the word. Yeah, this is unfair. Okay. There's a saying that ignorance, you can be happy with it because if you don't know anything, you can't be hurt. But if that is true, then why do we seek to learn things?
Because the ones who, and I hope I can speak in the form of us.
You're doing fine.
In the form of us, the ones who get education, the ones who get to the knowledge, know how sad it is, and that ignorance is the main cause of so many problems around the whole world.
What a wonderful answer. Thank you very much. Thank you. It was the way I interpreted the question. No. Okay, Miss India. Miss India, your question was prepared by Miss Turkey. Okay. Who do you consider to be the most successful woman living in the world today, and why?
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. There are a lot of people who I admire and believe in, but I think one of the most successful women who have achieved a lot, not just for herself or other countries, I think would be Mother Teresa. I admire her from the bottom of my heart for being so considerate, compassionate, kind, giving up her life for people in India, to give up everything that she ever had to make others' lives beautiful, to bring a smile on people's face. That's what I believe in. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Beautifully said. Miss India. And finally, Miss Turkey with an interpreter. You might tell her that her question was prepared by Miss Kazakhstan.
Bayan Kazakistan senin sualini hazırladı.
So don't yell at me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What do you want to change in your life, if anything?
Hayatından neyi değiştirmek istersin?
Hayatımda kazandığım okulu değiştirmek isterdim. Çünkü istemediğim bir okulu kazanmıştım. Turizm otelcilik kazanmıştım. Ben matematik öğretmeni olmayı istiyordum. Matematik öğretmeni olmayı isterim şu anda ya da matematik mühendisi olmayı isterdim.
I'll take it from there. What she said was, go ahead.
I would change the school that I want to educate my university. I have one tourism operations, to study tourism operations, but I want to be a mathematics teacher, physical teacher.
Very good. Very good. Excellent. Thank you, Miss Turkey. Good luck to you. Well, that is it, judges. Now it's down to all of you. We obviously have enjoyed this, basically this whole week. But now comes the critical time. We can't have a tie. We can't have a five-way tie. So while you all argue amongst yourselves as to who will be Miss World 2000, here's a look at what goes on in their minds and how they reach these agonizing decisions.
How do you pick one beauty from 95 girls?
I mean, you can't, because you put the life of just 10 girls in our hands, and it's not really fair. But I guess it has to be done.
You just hope that that one sparkle, that one spot of intelligence mixed with what you hope is an appeal that is for everybody will just shine out. That's how you try and do it.
Very difficult to decide because they all seem to be very committed and had very interesting ideas, so it was a very difficult decision.
I've done the last three, and this is the hardest of the lot up to now, without a doubt.
I think there were probably out of the 95 girls, 30 of them could have been